Hello, everybody. Hello, my love, my butterflies and my loves. Oh, today has been a long, tiring, painful day. Hello. Oh, but I'm good. My headache has subsided. My back still hurts. I think there is some type of bug going around. I'm doing okay. Right now I'm doing okay. I think there's some type of bug going around because I was on the phone talking to a friend of mine and she was saying that her son, his back and his head is hurting. Her daughter said that her head and her back has been hurting all day. So I don't know if this is like a new virus that's going around. I don't know if it's a new COVID thing that's going around. I have no idea. And I was literally just trying to wash dishes before like I have to clean my kitchen. Like I cannot cook in a dirty kitchen. I don't care what's going on. Um the rest of my house is super clean. Super clean. So it was just like leftover dishes from last night, some stuff from this morning, really just some stuff from this morning, but then I had like some cuz I made chicken last night, baked wings in the oven and I had two trays of that. So I had ended up soaking the pan so it'll be easier for me to clean it today. And y'all, when I tell you I was so weak and exhausted just washing the washing the dishes, it was crazy. Now, this may not be related to any virus that's going around, but my daughter came and said that her head was hurting and her back was hurting. So it's definitely a virus going around. But I will say it could be my iron is just extremely low because I haven't taken my iron pill. And that's the thing about having like I wouldn't say it's a chronic illness, but that's what they title it as a chronic illness. So it could be that my iron is extremely low because I just came off my cycle. So, and I have extreme heavy periods. Like when I say extreme heavy periods, I mean extreme heavy periods. So it could be that. It could be that's the reason why. Um, yeah. Hey Chris. It could be that. I don't know. It could be this virus thing, but I'm just like, okay, it's too many people that are saying that they having headaches and their back hurts. Like it has to be something viral. Not only that, but my legs feel like COVID-ish, if that makes any sense. Like it just feels um it just feels like I don't know, like it feels sick. Like I'm like my legs feel sick. But I'm able to walk. But I get so exhausted just like standing. It's crazy. I had to sit down a few times and I was making chicken cutlets for dinner. I had a pack of cilantro lime rice and I threw that in the microwave and I was like, tonight is rice and chicken because I don't have the strength to do nothing else. I don't even have the strength to boil any vegetables on the stove to give y'all vegetables right now. Like if y'all want something, grab a piece of fruit or something like to go with it. But yeah, like I don't have an appetite. So I don't know. It could be something. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Um yeah, your mom was a lazy fuck when she laid down, opened her legs, and had you. Yeah, I'm here for all the shits tonight. But I did not want to come live today. So, yeah. And another thing, you raggedy motherfucker, I'm far from lazy, bitch. Far from that. I don't just sit around on my ass. I'm a business owner, so I don't have time to be playing games and sitting on my ass. I wish I did. I wish I did. Even when I'm not working, I'm working. So, yeah. Anyway, this is my job as well. I am a YouTube influencer, Instagram influencer, TikTok influencer, Facebook influencer. So, baby, and I'm on my way to being a Snapchat influencer. So, therefore, I have, and I have my own business. That's five alone, plus my Snapchat that I'm working on building up. So that means I'm gonna have six different sources of income. Stop fucking playing games with me, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you and appreciate it. Anyway, first of all, I don't like your name, but hello, why the fuck would you put monkey at the end of your name? Y'all just be coming up with anything these days. Oh, you love monkeys? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Cool. T Butler. How you doing, T Butler? How you doing? Yep, I just been relaxing. What's up, BJ? How you doing? I heard that. Good. Not your feet hurting. I'm just chilling, y'all, watching YouTube. I'm about to get up and get my medicine so I can try to take my iron pill. I'm getting ready to take my blood test on Monday so I can get the results back for that so I can start doing my um infusions, either my iron infusions or I'm gonna do an iron shot, one of the two. And then this week on the 21st, I have um my biopsy. You guys don't know I'm having a TMI, but I'm having a vaginal biopsy done to see if I have like cyst or um tumors or anything like that in my vaginal area that's causing my heavy bleeding. Um my doctor does not think I have like cancer or anything like that. She said because if I did have cancer, I probably would have already been knowing it. She was like, you probably would have been passed away by now, or two, you would have been extremely sick. Like you would already got it. You would already been to the hospital, diagnosed, and all that stuff. She was like, so I don't think that's it. She was like, you might have like cyst or tumors or something like that. So they want to do a biopsy. I'm so stinking nervous about it. I was supposed to have an ultrasound done, and I know she's gonna say something about that because I did not. I did not go and get my ultrasound done. I'm late to do my blood test, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my blood work. And then yeah. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, pray for me. So um my friend was saying I might have to have my gallbladder removed, but I'm not having issues with my gallbladder. Like I don't have pain. Sometimes I do have pain. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, so sometimes I do. I get like the sharp pains in my stomach or whatever, and it does feel like they. My friend was saying that's probably your gallbladder. So she was like, everything that you're saying is gallbladder, and she had the same surgery as me. So she was like, you're probably gonna need your gallbladder removed. So yeah, I need to also talk to my doctor about my anxiety and my panic attacks that I have. Bye. Be safe at work. I need to talk to my doctor about my anxiety and my panic attacks that I have. My anxiety is more present than panic attacks. Like I only get panic attacks when I'm worked up, like really, 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 really worked up. And I need to talk to my doctor about that. I also just started going to therapy again. So yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hmm. I got a coffee. Um, so I'm good. I'm good. It's kind of warm in my house. I don't know why. I didn't eat dinner. I don't feel like eating, to be honest. I really don't. Feel like beef, feel like eating. I'm not hungry, to be honest. What's the matter? Mm. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Did you get the project? No, I'm actually looking. I have to get a shelf to go up here so I can put the projector over there on the wall, or I'm gonna flip it and put the projector on this wall and put my bed on that wall in front of me. It just depends. Um, it just depends on what I want to do. And then this TV that I have right here, I'm gonna put on the wall in my sitting area. If you guys don't know, I have a sitting area over there in my bedroom on the other side of the fireplace. So yeah, um, I'm gonna make that like a sitting area. So I'll have the projector over here, and then I'll have a sitting area over there where I'm gonna put like a couch, like a little two-seater couch or whatever on there. So over there, I mean. Yes, 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 yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I haven't put it up yet. Some people be like, "That's silly having two TVs in your room." Well, I have the space to do it, so I'm gonna do it. So, yep, yep, yep. So yeah, I have a haul coming up soon in like a couple of weeks. I have a haul coming. Ugh. But yeah, I'm just um yeah, the projector is gonna be nice. Um so hi Dre, how you doing? Hi, how are you? My head is starting to hurt again, y'all. Game? What you mean game? Mm-mm. Oh, you're watching the game? Well, I've been texting your phone and it takes a minute for it to go through. And then I haven't heard anything because I was asking if you had surgery yet or when it was. You were supposed to let me know after your doctor's appointment, and you never let me know. So I hope you're feeling better. So, question for TVs. I've been seeing people having them outside on the back patio. Are them waterproof? I think they do have waterproof ones. Or weather approved or something like that. But I do know that they do have like a plastic like thing, like a plastic sleeve thing that you could put that you could wrap it in or whatever, and it protects it. Oh wow. When did you have surgery? Uh, I've been texting and calling you for a while. Weeks. Yesterday? Wow. You didn't think to call me. I want to cry, but I'm not going to. How are you feeling? Anybody want to update on my mom? She's doing really, really good. I had to move. What do you mean you had to move? Mm, how many is she? She's doing good. She she's getting around much better. She doesn't have like the hospital brain anymore to where she's like stumbling over her words, she's sleeping all the time, all that stuff. She's more alert and stuff. She's been home for about a month now, so she's doing good. It's just tiring. What I told you, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Oh, you had to move because the place said it, or you moved because you don't want her to know where you are. Mm, wow. That's crazy. I'm sick of seeing all these damn couples on on trips and shit. They get on my nerves, and I'm just joking, y'all. You're still in the same city? Hmm. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. How are you feeling after your surgery? Mm. Ew. Oh, they're cooking it. Hi. Everybody's all right. Marshawn's at his dad until tomorrow. Tinka is probably in her room. She was eating dinner, and then Deja went to her friend's house till tomorrow, and Nene's in her room. She was eating dinner. I just came upstairs. I just ate rice earlier. If you lost my weight, I haven't. I haven't lost my weight. That I have not. Maybe I have. I don't know. But I ain't doing nothing to lose weight. That's for sure. I'm not trying to gain, but I ain't trying to lose neither. So could be all the stress and stuff. Yeah, all the stress. I don't know. I don't know. It's cold. I got the AC on and the fan on. It's cold in here. You're in some discomfort. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's hot. But upstairs it gets way hotter upstairs than it does downstairs. So yeah. I'm just in my room. I was telling him that I was telling him that on the other side of the fireplace I was gonna put something up there. So was it multiple repairs or what? Oh God, I don't like that. I hate Norcos. I will not take them.
Is somebody taking care of you? Oh, okay. So they had to repair too. See, these are the things I need to know, but I wasn't aware. But that's okay. Now I know. Is anybody helping you? Are you still in the hospital? Okay, your mom. Okay. Hey, what's up? Just working. I seen you was live and I wanted to say hi, fam. Hi, how are you doing? That's good. I'm glad she's helping you. Should have been your woman, but how you been though? You always at work, Mr. Canos. I'm just chilling on the clock, making free money. I heard that. I want to go on another cruise, y'all, for my birthday, but I want it to be like, I just want it to be like adults. I might have to end up going by myself. I don't know. But I want to go. I'll be turning 40 and I want to do something like, I don't know, something chill for my 40th. I don't really want a birthday party. I don't like, I've never had a birthday party ever in my life, but I don't even want one to be honest. That's good. I'm glad. I'll be 40 in December. Ain't nothing wrong with no free money. But yeah, I want to go on a cruise. I might go on a 7-day cruise for my 40th. I might be on it by myself, but I bet you I'm gonna have fun. Damn, you look young, fam. How old do you think I was if you didn't know? If you didn't know my age. 32. Nope. Definitely not 32. I was 32 so long ago. No, I'm just joking, talking like I'm like the seasoned adults. But yep, black don't crack, that's for sure. Yep. Dre saying hello, Mr. 504. VJ, Dre saying hello. Maybe I should I do a should I do a YouTube meetup? Should I invite people to a cruise with me to cruise with me for my 40th birthday? It would have to be like people that I'm cool with though. You know? I can't just have anybody coming on a cruise with me or meeting me on a cruise. That would be I don't know about that one. I should. Like I want to go with Sarah. Um and I know that her fiance They want to meet me, so I might invite them. I don't know who else I would invite. Um, Maybe Shani will go. Lovely would probably try to go. Um, who else? Latanya. Sarah's doing. See, I text you all of this. I text you all of this. No, I'm just joking. Let me tell you. On I know. Just have a little meetup for my 40th, y'all. That would be so dope. But Sarah is doing good. They found her two bone marrow donors. They are out of the country. I think they're in Europe somewhere, from Europe or something like that. Yesterday she had her biopsy, her bone marrow biopsy. I don't know what that entails, but she had that, and then this week coming up Friday, she'll have her bone marrow transplant. And then she'll be in the hospital for a minute. For like a month, I think she said she'll be there. Um yeah. So she has leukemia and it was in her bone marrow. So they did the initial biopsy and they were hoping that it wasn't in, and I could tell y'all this because I got permission to tell y'all. But she they didn't want it to be in the bone marrow, because if it was in the bone marrow, then that meant her chances of survival without a bone marrow transplant was slim to none. So they put her on the bone marrow list and they put her up. Like, she was like really at the top of the bone marrow. What's up, East Dad? She was up at the top of the bone marrow list and she had two matches outside of the country. Yeah, it is serious. Have a good night. Be safe at work. But yeah, so she'll be okay. Her prognosis is very good after the bone marrow transplant. What else? She lost her grandmother. So I don't know when her grandmother's funeral is. I don't know if it was today or if it's during the week before the bone marrow transplant. But either way, she's going to the funeral for her grandmother, and then she'll have her transplant. And she'll be in the hospital for a while. And that's just like precautionary, just because the transplant, some people get really, really sick off of it, and they're gonna hold her to make sure that it takes and that she's okay after it, and then she'll be on the road to recovery, but then she'll have to do um chemo again. So she'll have to do another round of chemo. And but yeah, she has her bad days, she has her good days. She is, and she wants to come out here. She asked about you. Um, I didn't tell her anything that was going on. I was just like, just going through things. You gotta have surgery, that type of stuff. So but yeah, she's in good spirits. But some days she just has bad days. Um, you know, not having, like, she's on oxygen. I don't know if she is currently now still on oxygen, but I know she went home on oxygen. Um, but she lost her hair, and that was big for her. So she had to process that. She also had a friend that had cancer, and her friend passed away a few weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer. But she was devastated about that. Um, her fiance is really, really good. Um, he's taking good care of her. So bye, Eastad. Um, yeah. Other than that, she's just doing good. Her and her fiance were just talking about coming out here to meet me. I was like, what? Yeah. So I cried when she told me. It broke my freaking heart. So, and I cry from time to time for her. So, yeah. But I'm happy that she has somebody to go, to go through it with. And then I have my biopsy on the 21st. So, I'm scared because I don't want it to be nothing like major or cancer or anything like that. So, yeah. I have to do my blood work on Monday. And then I have to get an I have to schedule my ultrasound. My my blood work is only to see how low my iron is so that I can start getting either an iron shot or iron infusions. Um and then I'm having a biopsy done on my vajayjay because my periods are super, super, super heavy. And my doctor was like, I want to do everything. And then they want to put an IUD in. And I'm like, no, you ain't doing that. I don't want nothing else up there. So I might end up just getting my tubes untied because it got worse once I got my tubes tied. So, but yeah, that's what's going on with me. It's scary because I'm like, she thinks that I may have cysts that are causing my heavy bleeding, or I may have like tumors at the worst. She said, I don't think that you have cancer. She was like, because you would have already known. So, yeah, and I'm going through it all by myself. It's okay. Like, you know, I told my mom, I told my sisters. So, I'll be all right. Just gotta weather the storm by myself. But yeah, because I called and made an appointment, and I've been waiting for this appointment for like 4 months. So, and if I have cysts, that means I have to have surgery and I have to go in, and same thing with tumors, but the tumors they would have to biopsy the tumor. So, and the 21st, she said that I need to take ibuprofen before 30 minutes before my procedure because they're not putting me to sleep. So, yeah, yay me. Things you got to do. And then I have to have that same day of my biopsy, I'm having a pap smear. I'm having the biopsy done where they come and they scrape like my uterus walls with a scalpel, and then they want to put an IUD in, but I'm not doing it. It's okay. So yeah. Also Monday I have to take Marshawn to get blood work done. Yay me. Um when what? So I'm taking Marshawn to get blood work done. I'm also taking Deja to get blood work done because they both Deja is getting um she is getting her blood work done to see well, her thyroid. Her doctor wants to test her thyroid because of her behavior and all that stuff, and they said that her behavior, it could be because of her thyroid. that's causing her anxiety and mood swings and depression and all that stuff. So her doctor wants to get her thyroid done, her thyroid checked, and then Marshawn is also having his blood work done because I want him tested for diabetes. Yes, at that age, she wants to have her thyroid tested. Not only that, but her grandmother has thyroid issues, and her grandmother um had like the depression and stuff like that. So not my mom, but her dad's mom has thyroid issues. Um, and she's losing weight like rapidly. Like Deja is so damn skinny. It's not even funny. Like, and I hope her levels come back. I be telling her all the time, I'm like, I hope you don't have no cancer or something. Cause it's ridiculous how skinny she is. Like, clothes do not fit her. Like, so yeah, Marshawn is going for diabetes and cholesterol to see if he has high cholesterol and diabetes. So yeah. Yep. So I know his grandmother has diabetes. She told me that, and I think his grandpa has diabetes. On his dad's side, so he gets it like from both sides. And then before I had my surgery, I was pre-diabetic. So and Tatiana was pre-diabetic. So I'm getting that tested. So yeah, just going through a lot. I found out what neighbor has been calling my landlord and he's racist. So yay me, I'm dealing with a racist every damn day. So yeah. I was also asking when are you getting all of that stuff done to you? The 21st. I'm getting my blood work done on Monday, and then the 21st I'm getting my biopsy, my pap smear, and then I'm going to tell her I don't want an IUD. She needs to give me something else. It is a lot. It's a lot. I deal with a lot of shit that nobody knows. Like, I don't really tell people about it, but yeah, I live literally on the side of me. So my house faces this way, and the guy that's like this. So there's a house that's here, and there's his house right here. He literally takes pictures of my house, takes pictures of the lawn. He comes in front of the house and takes pictures, which is not illegal. But the fact that he does it every like 14 days, 14, 15 days, it's considered harassment. My landlord isn't really doing anything about it. So I've been trying to do as much research as I can to find out where he works because he tries to threaten me and other neighbors in the neighborhood with his job title because he's a county clerk worker. So um I've been trying to figure that out and I have not figured it out yet. But once I do, I'm gonna go through the steps of suing him. So yeah, yep. So yeah, my court stuff is almost done with. Next month, it'll be over with. Then I have court again in June for Marshawn. I'm just so over all this shit, and I'm doing all this shit by myself. So yeah, I know it's harassment, but I can only do so much right now because I don't have like his employment, and I'm going to file an official complaint. Once I find his employment, I'm gonna do official complaint against him, and then take it further. City code has come out to my house twice, and the second time The third time she came out twice, and then no, she came out to my house once, and I talked to her twice over the phone. The supervisor of city code, and she was like, the second time that she talked to me, she was like, I'm not coming. She was like, nobody's coming out to your house anymore. She was like, this is fucking ridiculous. And I'm just telling you what she said. She said, this is fucking ridiculous. She was like, you're not the only person that he's calling on. He's calling on multiple neighbors in your neighborhood. She was like, this man is fucking bored. He's unemployed. So he may not even be employed anymore. And she was like, he's been doing this for years. She was like, we're not coming out there anymore. She was like, we're sick of his shit. And if he continues to do it, call us back, let us know, and we're going to press charges on him for harassment as well. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't live in an HOA neighborhood. So him complaining about my yard, literally, my yard don't even be bad. And this dude will call and complain. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to get out of this lease and move. So, um, yeah, it's just crazy. Yep. He clearly don't give a fuck about the law because first of all, if you try to intimidate somebody with your job title, that's illegal. And he intimidates everybody. He tells everybody, "Oh, I'm a county clerk worker. I'm a county clerk worker, so I have leverage and da 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 da." Like, I don't give a fuck about your job title, to be honest with you. I don't care. Don't care about your job title, sir. It's supposed to rain here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think, and Thursday, possibility. But I think Wednesday is supposed to 100% rain. He could be lying because City Code said he doesn't work. She was like, he doesn't work. He's just a miserable man that has nothing else to do. Not only that, but he parks on the side of my house, and it's like, why are you parking your car on the side of my house? Like, just weird, but whatever. So my neighbor next door, he's been like coming by and cutting my grass. And I talked to the old man across the street from me, and I was telling him about it, and he was like, what is it of any of his business that you don't cut your grass every fucking week like him? Nobody gives a he had me cracking up. I was like, oh my God. He's like 82 years old or something like that. He's hella funny. Um Tornado warnings more than I've ever seen in a few. I know. We actually had some tornadoes out here in California. Up in Sacramento and in some other areas. Not down where I'm at, but up in Sacramento and some other places. We had a huge earthquake. I slept through it because I did not feel it at all. Somebody said it was like a 5.2, and I was like, I was asleep. And I was actually on the phone. I had fell asleep with sleep on the phone with my friend Letha, and she drunk, and I fell asleep, and she was on a drunken rant, and she said she was yelling my name like, sister, 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 wake up, you don't feel the earthquake, sister. And I was like, bye, VJ, have a good night. I know we don't have tornadoes. We have like not stormnadoes. We have like dust tornadoes and stuff like that, but that's about it. We don't really have tornadoes. So, yep. It just sucks. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. I've been looking at houses and stuff like that because I'm trying to like get out of this area. I'm thinking about homeschooling the kids. This interracial couple cruising, but I was reading my book, but yeah, not really doing nothing. Not really watching anything. How's everybody over there doing? I do, but I don't be wanting to. I don't want to stay in a home where I have to deal with nasty ass neighbors. I would love to stay in this home, but I mean the kitchen is small. The kitchen ain't what I want it to be, but that's little shit. But I don't know. And then it's easy for me to move because I don't, it's just me and the kids. Like, I don't have anybody here with me. So I don't have to really, like, you know, I don't know. But I was looking at one house. I think I sent it to you, the one with the pool, but I don't see it anymore. So I think it's gone. And it's in the same air, not the same neighborhood, but it's like in the general area. So they would still go to the same school, but it's a different house. But I also did not like that house because it just did not make sense to me. Because when you first walk in, it's like the formal living room and dining room. Well, no, it's not even a formal living room and dining room. It's like either a living room. Yeah, it's like a living room, and then it has like a wall partition, but it has like a cutout in it, and then that's supposed to be like the formal dining room. And then you go into down the hall into the kitchen. Kitchen was huge, it was nice, it was big. And then you like go across, like you look across from the kitchen, and it was like, what is this area? Like, is this supposed to be a breakfast nook? But then it was like wired to have like a TV in it. So I was like, and then it was like dark. And then it was like the darkness was okay because that meant that the house would be cool because the backyard had a lot of vegetation back there. So it would be dark. I mean, it would be cooler in the wintertime. I mean, in the summertime. It would stay cool. But then um it was like and then like the upstairs bedrooms were like super small. Like the master was okay. The closet was all right. But it was outdated but I love the kitchen area. It had a pool and a hot tub, like literally two separate. The pool was like in one area and then the hot tub was like tucked off. So it was kind of like, okay, I like that. So yeah, I'm just getting sick and tired of doing all this shit by myself. That's all. And then I seen another house. Um, I seen another house that I was looking at, and I'm not gonna say the city because people be watching my channel and reporting shit back. But I'm about to put my address on this registry to where my address is private. So yeah. But yeah, my best friend got married, and she will be married next month a year on my Sean's birthday. I'm so excited for her. I'm happy for her. This is her second marriage, and she finally found somebody that really loves her. So I was supposed to be going to Texas to her wedding, but she was like, we couldn't wait. And they've been together for a long time. I think they've been together like 8 years. So it was time. I can't wait to go on another cruise. I can't wait. My knee. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's so cold. Mm-mm-mm. Did you fall asleep yet, Dre? I need to start like getting stuff decorated my house a little bit. I really don't want to move. Mm-mm. 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 Oh, Tinker just went in her room. Oh no, that was Nene looking for Deja.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god. I'm about to get me a bigger bed. About to get me a king size bed. I'm ready. It's okay. Why are you saying sorry? Why are you saying sorry? You're okay. I'm used to you dozing off. Did you get my text message? Were you able to see that? Because I just literally sent you a text. Hmm. And your phone goes straight to voicemail. My stomach is itching. No, I'm not asleep. Oh, I see you're blinking. I said, did you? I said, did you get my text message? I said, and your phone goes straight to voicemail too. I called you yesterday to check on you. But now I know you were in surgery. So you're too funny. Talking about are you asleep? No, you're silly. No, no, no. No, no, I'm not. I'm not even tired, to be honest. Just laying here. watching TV. I might crack my book open again. I don't see no 9 people in here. I see three. My goodness. And now I see two. Mm-hmm. Is it true? Dre, would you ever live on a cruise ship? Give me a sec. I have to use the bathroom. Okay. Uh, okay. Oh my God. You would never live on a cruise ship? Wow. Okay. Just like you said, you would never want to live in a trailer. Oh my God. That's funny. He said, hell no. Oh my God. Oh, we gotta go check on Tinka. I got booty shorts on, y'all. Ain't no men up in here. So I could wear my booty shorts. I don't have booty shorts, y'all. Yes, I do. Let me stop lying. Yes, I do. Let's go check on Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky. Let me turn off this AC. She probably got her fan on in her room. Let's see what's she doing. She up in here about to go to sleep, y'all. Look at her. Get up. Stop sleeping like that. Why do you do that? Now lay down. She going to sleep, y'all. Why do you have this fan on and it's cold? It ain't, girl. It is cold. Girl, please. Your dad is in here on my live. On my live. Tell him. He said, don't yell at Tinka. Tell him, huh? Oh, she not talking. Oh, She said you still didn't send her money for her shoes. So, I gotta probably braid her hair tomorrow. What? She gonna tell me close her door. I had to come in here and I had to clean her room. Deja's not here. He said he forgot. Did you block us? Because she been texting your phone and you have not been responding to her, and she has been very upset. Um, second, um, yeah, y'all see that they got their own side of the Okay, so this is where me and Marshawn's room is. Don't worry about that trash. I'm still cleaning out closets and stuff. Um, I don't know. You know your first of all, you do not have good um you don't have good luck when it comes to phones. So there it is. Anyway, that's me and Marshawn's, like, Marshawn's room is right there. And then that's my room. Tinka and Deja's room is down that hallway. You don't. You do not have good luck when it comes to phones. You have the worst luck possible when it comes to phones. Like, that's crazy. You want to see what I've been doing? Keeping myself busy. I did this picture. I didn't show you guys what I did in Marshawn's room. I did this picture. Hello, spring. I did this. Oops, I did that. I'm trying to move some of this stuff over because, hold on, let me show y'all. Don't worry about all this stuff. This stuff right here, the spray. This, I gotta be careful because I like your voice. It sounds like it's been a long time. It has been a long time. It's been a very long time. It's been like a month since you spoke to me. So, and then I showed you this one. I did this one. Did that picture. I did this butterfly. Yard. Ew. There was something on it. Oh, the spray. The spray bottle. Hold on. The spray bottle. I was about to say, ew, what is that? Okay. It was a spray bottle. But this one. And then I did this kitty. Uh-oh. I took the thing off. I did that cat. Can y'all see? I hope y'all can't see my butt in this video. I mean in this live. Cause I am not trying to show y'all my behind. Let me pull my shorts down some. I did this Hello Spring. I needed to do this anyway because I need to change, not change, but I need to put my move these pictures. Yeah, that's a cat. It's a cat. I don't mess with cats. I don't want a cat. Marshawn wants a cat so bad. Oh my God. He wants a cat so bad. I'm like, dude, we're not getting a cat. I did these feathers, did this feather, this one. I just be keeping myself busy because if I don't, I get really sad. So I just keep myself busy. And then I did this pretty one right here. This one is pretty. I actually did a shoe, but it's at my mom's house. Then I did some lighter holders that I did. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Oh no, that's not it. I lied. They are. They're hella sneaky. I don't like that. I did these wind chimes. I have to put them outside, but I did that. Did this one. That's the back of it. This is the front. I did a butterfly. See, having myself. I be keeping myself busy. And then I did this. And then let me put these back. I'm about to do a boot for Tinka. But it's downstairs. Oh, I'm tripping. There is where is it at? I did a rose. Oh, it's down here. I forgot I hung it up already. I did this rose right here as well. Thank you. Um, I have a tiger that I need to do. I mean, not a tiger, a lion, an elephant, Tinka's boot. I'm gonna start working on her boot this week because it's gonna take me a few days. I'm gonna do this one for my bedroom. So the lion that I'm gonna do is this picture. So I have another one of these that I need to do. And then in Marshawn's room, I did this picture for him. He picked this picture out and yeah, I did it for him. I got Marshawn some to do for himself and he don't like it. So mm-hmm. It is a big house. It's a big house. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. I just need to fill it with some more people. Well, with one person. One more person. And yeah. I've been making keychains and I've been doing some other stuff. I keep turning that light on. But yeah. Two? What two people? My bathroom, closet. That ain't got nothing in it. But my clothes. And not all. I just went through all my clothes and got rid of so many clothes. It's not even funny. Like, I just have clothes that I cannot fit no more. So I only need to put one more. Well, ugh. Yeah. But yeah, I just need to fill it. One more person. And then I have a space over there, like I said before, on the other side by the door to my bedroom. I have a sitting area, but I'm gonna put a TV over there. So yeah. Your girl. Mm-hmm. Is almost my family is almost complete. Mm-mm. Yep. Ella Brown. How you doing, Ella? I was like, Ella Brown. Who is Ella Brown? I remember Ella Brown. Oh my god. I want to get a pixie cut. How do y'all think I'm feeling? Oh no. Why? What's wrong? Why are you feeling queasy? Because you got up and was walking around to the bathroom? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry you feel like that. I'm good. And I see that you are as well. Yes, I'm doing good, Ella. I'm doing good. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just sitting here scrolling on YouTube, trying yeah. I don't know. If Bay moves here, I'll probably just stay in this house because then I feel a little bit more like I would feel a little bit more protected if he was here, but I don't feel safe in this neighborhood by myself. So you are always moving on up. I hate moving, to be honest with y'all. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I don't know. I want to buy a house so I don't have to move. And I want to have land on it so I can build a homestead for me and my family so we can live off of our own land. Mhm, mhm. I want to have like some cows, some cows. I want to have um chickens, of course. So not only will they be meat birds, but they'll also give us fresh eggs. I want a dairy cow so we can have fresh milk so I can make butter and all that good stuff, cheese and stuff like that. Um what else? Um I don't eat lamb, so I don't want any of that. I don't like lamb at all. Um yeah, pigs. Even though I'm not big on eating pork, but once in a while, you might want a pork chop or something. Um, but yeah, yep. Your own food source is always good. Yeah. And then I want to have some space where I can build, well, not build, but start a garden so I can have like snap peas, okra, corn, cabbage, lettuce, watermelons, pumpkins, squash, um, like all the things, potatoes. Like I want to yeah, I want to start canning and stuff like that, just in case anything happens. Me and my family are doing good, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be okay. I just, I just have to find the perfect land and have the perfect money. Oh yeah, I want to tell y'all. Dre, are you still in here? Um, what you say yep to, Dre? I didn't say so much stuff. Anyway, um, what was I gonna say? Um, me and my sister were talking like a few weeks ago, and I have decided that I'm going to school for my CNA. I'm also going to school because I want to be um an addiction counselor. Isn't that crazy? Yes. So yeah, I want to can, I already make my own bread, so that's out of the, that's already there. But I want to do some canning. I have a shelf in my garage that I probably can use for canning. But yeah. I also next month y'all gonna see some videos that I did. I'm still editing them, but I did do some videos on my first batch of like jams. So I am canning some jam. Like I'm making jam. I made jam. So you guys will see that. Um that was stressful and kind of fun at the same time. But like I said, I want my family to, when I say family, me, Bay, and my kids. I want us all to be able to live off of my land and be okay. I don't want a big like farm or anything like that. Like I said, I want chickens. Of course, I want chickens. I want dairy cows, and I want um pigs. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I want everybody to be okay, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Ella. I appreciate it. You are so wonderful. So yeah, I have to get me a new bread maker, y'all. My bread maker, I don't know what the hell is wrong with it, but I made some cheese bread yesterday, and I don't like how the top of it did not come flesh, like it wasn't like like flat. It had like a little lump, which was fine or whatever. But I'm gonna just buy me another one. I already have two. I need to buy another one. I also make homemade ice cream. So yeah, I've made my own homemade like pasta sauce and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just, you know, doing me, doing me. So I just can't wait until Bay is here. This may be my last house until I buy a property, till we buy property. So he better get his ass here quick. So I don't have to move again until it's time for us to purchase a house. But yeah, I'm also gonna feed the homeless again. I'm thinking about feeding them again this week. Um I did 2 weeks ago, and I made like 4 sheet pans of lasagna, y'all. Tiring. But they had lasagna, they had um salad, garlic bread, water, and then I passed out with their water, I passed out like drink packets and stuff. So yeah, I am doing a lot on my own, you know. Bay has things going on to where he can't help me right now. Eventually, hopefully, he'll be able to. But, I gotta keep rocking and rolling, shaking and moving. So, yeah. Other than that, I just been Doing me. That's Dre, Ella. If you want to know his name is Dre. Um, but yeah, shake it, woman. Yeah, I'm just trying to be the best citizen I can be. You know what I'm saying? Trying to help people. Like helping people is my passion, and yeah. But yeah, y'all, is it like I was what's it called? I was walking. My bad, I spelled her name wrong. It's okay. He has surgery, Ella. So don't. He's recovering. Dang. Mm-mm. My scalp is hurting. Stop saying that. Don't say that. He's high off of his medication. Oh my God, he is too much. You talking about high as hell. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all, these crime rates, man. Whoa. Mm. What y'all have for dinner tonight? I still haven't eaten. I made dinner, but I have not eaten. And I'm probably just gonna eat chicken. That's it. I need to get in the gym because Bay clearly said, "Where's your booty at?" I sent him a picture. He was like, "Where's your butt at?" I was like, "It's in there." Like, first of all, I had shorts on, and my shorts are like not baggy, but they're loose. So you definitely couldn't see. You definitely couldn't see my butt. Because first of all, it was like 80 degrees outside and I'm cutting grass, okay? So I had my sports bra on and I had these shorts on, and he was just like, "Where's your booty at?" Like, what is wrong with you? Like, is that the only thing? I was for sure he was gonna say, "Why are you outside in a sports bra?" I for sure thought he was gonna say that. But he over here talking about my butt. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm like, it's there. The heck? Oh, crazy self. That had me cracking up. Had me cracking up. Oh my God. I'm hungry. But I don't feel like going downstairs. Fried rice and cucumbers. Mmm, that sounds good. That sounds real good. My mom had made some my mom had made some hoghead. Well, I made hoghead cheese, y'all. I'm so excited because I made hoghead cheese for New Year's and y'all, it turned out so good. And I still have me some in the freezer. Like it's just frozen. I need to ask my mom, could I still eat it? Because I literally just got it out of her freezer like in January. I haven't thawed it and unthawed it, so it still should be good because I just she put it in a Ziploc bag for me and froze it for me, so it still should be good. So, mhm. With the hog head cheese, oh my god! Like I didn't know how much went into my mom doing her New Year's Eve dinner. I had no clue. I'm sorry if anybody um has seizures, let me know. Because I just noticed the light blinking off of my wall. Um, but I didn't know how much it was. Like my mom did. My mom usually cooks like all of her Thanksgiving, all of her Christmas, all of her New Year's, Easter, all of that stuff. She does all of that stuff by herself. And she called me and she said, I need your help. And I said, okay, I got you. And I went over there and she was like, I need you to help me with the hog head. And I was like, okay. So I helped her with the hog head, but I didn't know how much went into it. Like literally, like you gotta boil it and then you gotta break pieces apart, get all the meat out of there as much as you can. Then it's like certain parts that she wants to keep. And then she was like, no bones, but keep everything else. And it's like now you have to, if you've never done it before, you don't know what I'm talking about. But there's like little joints, like little, it looks like spirals. You know, like on a notebook, how they have like the metal spirals. It's like that on like in the like from the jaw. And she had me picking it all out and she was like, I don't want you to leave nothing and I'm gonna come back behind you. And then she was like, oh, you did good. She was like, you didn't leave anything behind. Mom, I know how to debone something. I know how to like get all the meats up out of there. Like I was sticking my fingers in there. I wish I had one of those long like a chopstick or something to get like all in the gristles and stuff. But yeah, she was like, you did good. And she just like went back through like the bowl with all the little scraps and stuff. And then she was like, okay, now we have to grind this up. And I'm like, okay. So then we grinded that up and then we did something else. We boiled it or something else or whatever. It was a lot. And then we put it, yeah, we grinded it all up and stuff like that. And then we made our little pans of hog head cheese. And yeah, we made some spicy one and then we did spicy and then we did the regular one. So I was so excited about that. I told Bay about it, and I asked Bay. I was like, "Do you eat hog head cheese?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he was like, I was like, "Oh, well, I got to make it for the first time." So my sister jokingly, she was like, "When mom's dead and gone." She was like, we know who's gonna make the hog head cheese. So it's like my mom is giving me like little gems here and there. Um, so I'm excited because like she's like teaching me like her stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I share the same passion. I love cooking and she cooks very well. So yeah, I want to be able, like one thing that me and Bay said, like once we like settle down and stuff like that, we want to have like Sunday dinners and stuff. So, oh girl, Ella, let stop, please. Baby, yes, I will get me a good old cracker and I will put me a slice of that hog head cheese on there, baby. Yes. That is the best. My mom, like growing up, me and my mom, like growing up, we ate it with we made it with, I mean we ate it with um saltine crackers. Liver and onions. I love liver and onions. Like, oh my gosh, I love liver. I love it. My mom raised me on eating that. And only one of my kids likes liver and onion. I think Marshawn may like it. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm thinking Marshawn likes it too. I'm not sure. But yeah, he yeah. Yep. I got some gems. She ain't taught me how to make her macaroni and cheese yet, but I know how to make macaroni and cheese. She makes these cheesy potatoes. It's kind of like macaroni and cheese, but it's not. So it's like I think it's just the same roux as the macaroni and cheese, but it's on diced up potatoes. So I like that. I need to ask her about that. Um, but yeah, she's doing good though. She's doing good. She was recovering well. She had quadruple bypass surgery in February. So no, she had it in March. I'm sorry, you guys. She had it no, she did have it in February. She had it February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. She had quadruple bypass surgery and she just came home last month. So she's been home about a month now. So so yeah. She's doing good. She's getting back to herself. She was up. She was ready to start cooking again. That's her first love is cooking. So I'll probably be going over there this week so she can cook and I can help her. But yeah, she's getting back to herself and I'm happy, but it's exhausting like taking care of a parent, but wouldn't change it. Go over there and sit with her for a while, help her get her up and out of the chairs and stuff. She's getting back to herself. So we're trying to get her back to being independent. She's ready to get back upstairs into her own bed, her own room. So she has some furniture. I need to call the person back and ask them about the damn couch because they were supposed to deliver the couch to her and he said next week. So next week is coming up. So I'm gonna call him again and I'm gonna call him again and I'm gonna ask them when are they able to deliver because she wants new furniture. So yep. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Drunk people calling. Drunk people calling me. Um, I love when you go live because it makes me think of Fran. Aw, I miss Fran for real. I really do. I really do. Well, um, well, y'all, I love y'all. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Um, and we'll chit chat some more. I love y'all. Good